Sportster 1250S, courtesy of Budweiser and WMMS. You got to get one of these keys, however, because one of them is going to fire this puppy up. Ooh, that's a sweet ride. Rover's got the first key for you every morning, and then he tells you when Stansbury and I will give away ours, and mine is right now. If you go to WMMS.com, you're also going to see a schedule of where Dieter is going to be out and about over the next few weeks, getting people keys as well. So you can get this one here. Good luck. Caller 10, you got a key that might fire up the Buzzard bike. So good luck. 216-578-1007 or 800-348-1007.
We've all got something inside of us that makes us unique. Just make sure it doesn't get stuck there. The Alan Cox Show on 100.7 WMMS.
Mm. 35192 to text me. AlanCoxShow.com if you want to watch. My Heart Radio app. Voicemails, too. If you want to drop us messages, you can do that. That number is 216-986-8903.
Mary is not a football fan. If you need an alliance to a team to watch the game, to enjoy it, you're not a football fan. I could watch 4 games a Sunday, random teams across the nation. I still love every game. But might be a girl-guy thing. You know, guys really like sports, so I don't know.
Yeah, Mary.
It's not that I don't have I've never had an investment in football as a whole. No, definitely not. If the Browns weren't playing, I wasn't watching it. I was never like that level of a football fan. I liked the Browns. I liked whatever my team was, whether it was college or high school or professional, whatever it was. But no, I was not the person who would sit down at 1 and watch football until midnight. That's not me.
Mm-hmm. I like how he goes, it's probably a guy thing. Yeah, you will never see a woman in the Muni lot. Ever. Ever, ever. It's just a sea of balls over there at the Muni lot. Well, there you go. He told you.
Yeah, showed me, brother.
Football all the way. Football all the way. Yeah, wouldn't you say? Football all the way. Football all the way. Football all the way. Yeah, wouldn't you say? Football all the way.
Well, listen, Browns training camp is going to start pretty soon, so it's, August 4th, I think, is when it starts.
One of my favorite things is when they have a game in England or Germany on a Sunday, so I can wake up watching football and then just watch that game, the 1 o'clock game, the 4 o'clock games.
You watch them all. You take them all in.
And then the Sunday night game. Oh, yeah. Those are fun days. I'll watch every single one of them.
Well, you know who won't be doing that?
Mary. She's not a
Mary
real football
Santora. Because she doesn't like football.
Because she's a girl, and girls don't like sports.
Girls don't like. Maybe it's a dude thing. Yeah, so, boy, Browns training camp August 4th. Must be nice. Must be nice. Other teams start this weekend. Browns? Nope. We'll wait a few more. Must be nice. Congratulations, Cleveland Browns. They're out there doing what they want to do when they want to do it. Alan, you guys were talking about Ingrid Andress's terrible, terrible anthem, but you missed a lot of other bad anthems. And I did. I mean, I wasn't going to go down. I played Fergie. You know, she tried to get jazzy with it. That was the one thing. But there were a lot of bad ones. Remember when Aaron Lewis of Stained? He forgot a bunch of the lyrics. That was one.
Yeah, I mean, there's always...
There's a cavalcade of bad...
it's a hard song to sing, and it's a lot of nerves to do it.
Yeah. But, you know, Aaron Lewis, Mr. These Colors Don't Run and all that nonsense, and he can't even remember the Star-Spangled Banner. Carl Lewis, I don't remember. That's another famously terrible, terrible one.
Yeah.
But he was, like, joking with the crowd. He's like, I'll do it. Like, he couldn't hit the notes.
Mm-hmm.
Roseanne, of course. Here.
Yeah, people freaked out over that.
Can you see by the dawn's early light?
What so proudly we hailed, we're so gallantly streaming.
I mean, you're not You're not thinking of it, I guess, right? All you're thinking is, God, there's a high part coming up.
Mhm.
You're just thinking about the rest of the song and freaking out about it. That's why there's no upside. What is the upside? Ingrid Andress knew she was drunk. Otherwise, she can sing.
I mean,
sing her ass
she
off.
can't back out though. Like that was just not a.
Yeah, but
I
if
have
you're-
like one or two.
If you're
to
drinking,
loosen up a little bit.
if you're drinking to the point, listen, if she could have one or two, she wouldn't be going to rehab. So she knows she's got a problem, and she agreed to. This is not somebody who's looking for her big break.
Amy Winehouse would have still crushed it when she was drunk.
She did most of her things. I don't know if it was dry. I thought she was on heroin.
No, I think
She's
she
on a
was-
She's doing everything.
I think she was drinking a lot.
She stopped drinking cold turkey, and
Yeah,
that's
that
what killed her.
yeah.
Oh,
you can't
I
do
thought
that.
She overdosed.
You can't. Well, no, she went into
She underdosed.
yeah, shock or something. You can't go from a gallon of vodka a day to nothing. You know this, Mary. You got to wean. You got to wean yourself. You didn't stop cold turkey.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah,
Oh, how are you alive?
I wasn't drinking that much.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I wasn't drinking enough that I needed to go to a detox. That's for people who are like
Crashing into
every
cars?
No, I crash plenty of cars. It's for people who are drinking every single day to the point where your body is chemically dependent.
Well, that's
on
what I
it.
mean. You were blacking out
was-
and crashing into cars.
But I wasn't chemically dependent on it. I
Oh.
was a binge drinker, so I would drink 3 or 4 days in a row, and then I wouldn't drink for a week.
I see. You're talking about people that have to drink every day.
Yes,
I
that like
see.
have the wake up with the shakes, and if they don't do a shot, they can't physically function.
Yeah.
That you'll throw up if you go 12 hours without having a drink. I wasn't that bad. I had minor detoxes where I had really bad nightmares. I had the shakes. I was nauseous. I didn't throw up, but it only lasted like 3 or 4 days.
Well, that's good.
Yeah,
Just a few days.
just a couple days. Some people detox for like a full week or two, depending on what they're on.
Sure. Well, Ingrid Andress, I mean, she knew she had a problem, and she still said, yeah, I'll do the Star Spangled Banner. So I don't see the upside of doing it. If you're Roseanne, I mean, obviously, some people want to make a spectacle of themselves, but it's like throwing out the first pitch. And I know from personal experience, there's no upside to it. There's only downside to doing the banner. Because even if you kill it, people go, hey, that was great. You did what you're supposed to do. There's no accolades. You might make it on a list of the best ones ever. But, there's terrible ones too. Here's Carl Lewis.
And the Rockets, red flag. The bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night. I'll make up for it now.
Oh, that's the Fergie one. Yeah, I played some. Jesus. Anyway, yes. So, of course, I did miss some of the, I didn't make a whole big thing of montage yesterday, but Ingrid Andress still stands, at least in our current memory, as the...
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed by the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air.
All right. Anywho, boy, that's a game you want to be at, though. You want to be there. Not just for the spectacle of the home run derby, but something like that might happen. Do we still, as a country, maybe some of our military veteran listeners can clue me in on this, in general, do we still watch Ramparts? This is an old song, right? It's an old song. It might not be up to code for a modern day audience. Should we rework the Star Spangled Banner?
I mean,
It's been around a long time. I mean,
think
we're
just-
rebooting everything else.
I think if we're gonna get a new song, like just get a new song. Like I don't think we need to keep doing it. I mean,
A completely
Born-
new song.
Yeah,
I
think,
see. Not a cool Poochie hip hop version of the Star Spangled Banner.
I'm the Star Spangled Banner, and I'm here to say.
I'm all about the
Down with
USA.
America in a freedom way.
Yeah, there you go. The Star Spangled Banner. All right. Mary, you know what they should have called Ingrid Andress? Francis Scott off key. Am I right? Francis Scott off key.
Yeah.
Oh, man, because she's so bad. And he wrote the song. Oh, could you imagine? Francis. Oh, God. You hear what I said?
I heard what you said.
You didn't laugh.
It wasn't that good.
I'm sorry?
What?
What?
How dare you?
Good size, nice llama.
How dare you? How that woman is out there talking about her great llama. How dare you? Ask AI to rewrite it, somebody said.
There you go.
Yeah.
Make it about. It's got nothing. It needs some lava. It needs what are the other things?
Coconut milk.
And
Oh, yeah.
rat. Brian needs to be a rat.
Yep.
Satan.
Yeah.
Decent amount of Satan.
Yeah, he sent me another song last week, but
Come
I
on,
We don't have to.
no,
do
no,
it.
I spared you the song. So I'm like, I think we got it. I think we pretty much figured it out. I was sending out another batch of Alan Cox Show stickers this morning. People email me, and I'm always happy to send them out. But I sent out my last few, and I need to reorder more. And I went back through my old emails to try to figure out where I had ordered the most recent batch. And I couldn't find it. So I just went online, and I found a website that would make stickers for me. And it's called Sticker Mule.
Oh, you saw the email they sent out to everybody?
I saw it after I placed an order with
Yeah.
them.
Oh, you idiot. This has been viral for like 3 days.
I don't know. What am I am I getting email blasts
Might
from
as well.
sticker
I don't
companies?
know, but it's
I
been
mean,
like all over social media.
Everywhere.
Yeah.
You
Well,
might as
I-
take that money to donate it straight to Trump.
I have
dummy.
not been spending a lot of time on social media recently.
Trump supporter Alan Cox.
Alan's a Republican.
So I didn't see that Sticker Mule.
Shout it from the rooftops, AC switch sides.
I didn't see that the CEO sent out an email saying that the hate for Trump and his supporters has gone too far. Following the unsuccessful assassination attempt, the company's co-founder offered customers $15 off a deal on T-shirts to show support for Trump. He said people are terrified to admit that they support Trump. I've been scared myself, he said. And so people are dragging this guy now because, whatever. Anybody, by the way, who doesn't think that most people running a business aren't fans of Trump, you're insane. You know, everybody makes a big deal about some of the big companies because the CEO donated to Trump. You know, most companies will throw a little bit one way, throw a little bit the other way too, kind of cover their bases. But some of them are really in for one guy or another. And usually if it's a big corporation, they're going to be in for a guy like Trump. All they care about is like which guy is going to cut taxes on I don't pay any now. I certainly don't want to start. So you get like Dick Uline and these, companies that big companies, Home Depot, where the CEO is. So you have a lot of people going on, Chick-fil-A, things like that. No, so I did not see anything about Sticker Mule until that email. And so people are, by the way, people aren't terrified to admit they support Trump. There's still a thing in their brain where they realize how utterly ridiculous it is. And that probably keeps them maybe a little bit more stumm than they would have been otherwise. But, so AC switch sides, I mean, listen, say whatever you want. That's not the case. But, no, I didn't see that. That one went right by me. You're right. I usually got my ear to the ground on
They sent that out like the next day
Yeah.
But the next day, what?
after the shooting. The shooting happened Saturday, right?
But I
Yeah.
didn't see it.
I think they sent that out Sunday, and then it went viral by Sunday night. I haven't not seen
I guess I
it.
picked the wrong time to quit sniffing glue because I did not see it at all. until I don't even think it's not like they sent me the email as a receipt. I think I put in the order and then just randomly it came up in my search bar because a sticker and an article on them where everybody's screaming about what happens. Like, oh my God, I just sent these people $100. You think it's going to the RNC?
Yes, it already did.
There's just a direct pipeline from this company's revenues to Trump.
That's going to be on your record now. People are going to use it against you.
My permanent record?
Your permanent record.
Oh. Well, listen, man, you can't peg me. You think I'm a zig, I zag, baby. I'm pretending like I didn't know, but guess what? Oh, I knew. How you like that? How do you like them apples? Beth is in Scottsdale, Arizona. That's a beautiful part of the country, Beth.
She disagrees.
Hello, Beth. Hello. Bethany in Scottsdale.
Just like the GOP trying to silence women. Now Alan's doing it.
The line's open. I'm here to talk. Hey, Beth, are you there? Going once, going twice?
Hello.
Hello. There she is.
I'm sorry. I was listening to the real radio and not,
Oh, my God. What do you listen to out there, KUPD?
No, I'm listening to iHeartRadio.
What's up?
Hey, so I was trying to text in when you were talking about the drunk singers.
Yeah.
And I don't know what's going on, but every time I text, I get this response that says, your keyword is incorrect. Please try again.
You're texting the keyword line.
You're texting the keyword line, not me. Yeah.
I'm doing 35192.
Well, that's me. But if you're getting the bounce back message saying that your keyword is wrong, then is there any chance that you sent it to 200?
Nope.
All right. Well, that's me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. So what were you texting me,
either.
Beth?
I was going to pipe in, you probably already talked about her because I went on doing other stuff. Macy Gray was one of my, it was way back when you were talking about drunk singers.
Mm-hmm. I remember Macy Gray anthem. Yeah, she did.
Train wreck.
But she's got a wild voice though too. She doesn't have
her
what I can.
Her style is ridiculous.
Yeah, she doesn't have like a versatility. But I don't know. But you're right. That was the 2022 NBA All-Star game.
Yeah. She sounds drunk on the regular.
She is a giant woman. She's from out here, I think.
Yeah, Canton.
Yeah,
Canton, there you go.
Right?
Yeah, Canton area.
Yeah.
I remember I had only been living in Pittsburgh for like maybe a year. So we're talking like the year 2000. And the record label was really pushing this artist named Macy Gray. And she was playing this little club in Pittsburgh, and they were just trying to get people to come out and see her. And there were like 15 of us. And she was awesome. I had never seen her before, and I've never seen her since. But I think she's had some issues, too, so that probably might have contributed to the thing. But okay, listen, Beth, I'm not sure what's going on with the text, but I appreciate the heads up.
I don't either, because I've had some major good contributions to make to the show. Because, I moved from Canton to Arizona.
Yep.
So I've had all kinds of weather updates out here. And, right now it's hot AF, and, there's things going on. There's animals splooting. There's things happening.
There's what?
Animals are
You've never seen that?
Animals.
Where they lay out fully on their belly with
all
their legs and arms.
I didn't know that was called splooting.
Yeah. Squirrels do
they
it. It's
run,
crazy.
They run along, and then all of a sudden they just go, and they're laying there oh.
You're looking at a high of 108 today, Beth. I'm sure you know that. Yeah.
Gross.
Yeah.
All right.
But it's a dry heat.
It's a dry heat, man. Yeah. Still better than Canton, right?
Oh, anything's better than Canton.
Oh, man. Beth. Just splooting all over her hometown. Okay, thank you, Beth. There's Beth in Scottsdale, Arizona. No, go ahead.
I would say, speaking of beating the heat, did you guys see the contraption that I bought?
Yeah, you got.
I did not.
I went to Costco this morning, and that's such a dangerous place to go. They had like a beat the heat summer section, and it had a neck fan for two for $40.
A neck fan.
And I bought it, and it doesn't. I can't tell if it works, which means it probably doesn't, right?
Yeah, I would say if
a
it's,
fan
if
is
you're
on your neck and you can't
So,
tell.
No, this is what I mean, is that, like, you can feel the air, but it's just circulating whatever air is around you.
Yeah, I mean.
So it's hot air. It's still blowing. It's blowing 93-degree air on me.
Yeah, they probably have another one that's. Do they make one that cools the air with like mist or something?
No, but this. So that's
You got
like
two of them for $40?
They came in a 2-pack.
Yeah, well, there's your answer.
It's because they couldn't sell in one.
But here's the thing. Once I got on the train, I cooled down a lot faster because then it was circulating the
cool air on the train.
The cool air. So normally it would take me probably, no joke, 5 or 6 minutes because it's, almost a mile walk. It's hot. And then I sit down and it takes me a minute to cool down. With this, it was like within a minute or two, I felt my the sweating stopped and I felt like I was getting more.
So it
of,
might
like,
be
a
worth it
regular
just for that.
And that's what I mean. Like while I'm walking to the train, it just felt like someone was like blowing in my ears. It was almost annoying. But then once I got into air conditioning, I felt like it cooled me down really quickly.
Where's the Costco near you?
Long Island City on Vernon Avenue.
Wow.
Is it madness there?
No.
Okay, I don't know. Because
they're selling those Armageddon food kits now.
But I just remember when I lived in Queens and going to the Target out there, it was just such a free-for-all. Like it was so packed.
I mean, I also went on a Wednesday at 11 a.m.
Yeah.
So I'm sure if I went on a Saturday, it would be different.
Yeah.
But
That's a good
A lot of moms out there on
You
a
get a
Wednesday at
hot dog?
11 a.m. though.
I did not get a hot dog.
You should get a hot dog.
It's
I got
hot
stuff
dog
to
day,
make
Mary.
lunches and stuff.
What?
Sorry. I'm sorry.
Hot dog. You get a hot dog and a drink. It's like, is it still $100.50?
Is it $150 for that hot dog store?
$1.50.
$150.
$1.50.
All right. You know it's going to make you hot again. Macy Gray singing the anthem.
What so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose bright stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, all the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming. And the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air.
What's the matter with that, by the way? I thought I remembered it being a lot worse. That's not so bad. She just has she sounds like a 75-year-old man. That's just, she's got the kind of a wispy singing style. That's not so bad. Tall woman. Boy, she's very tall. I got a break. I'm going to have tickets for you after said break to join us on August 24th. We're going back out on the lake. Captain Fun's Floating Fandango, our annual cruise. We're on the Good Time 3 this year. You're leaving right from the Rock Hall there. So if you want to join us, I'd love to hand off a pair of tickets to you. Details on the whole shebang, because this year we've added you being able to buy them as well. You can go to WMMS.com and get those details. And then